Hey everyone, so today I've got some pretty amazing movie news, and today they actually released the title for Star Wars Episode 8, and now obviously you can see it is going to be Star Wars The Last Jedi, and I'm excited for this news, but I almost feel like I'm very mixed right now about the title. But first, I will tell you the reasons why I love the name of this movie. This movie basically is going to be about Daisy Ridley's character, Rey, who is meeting up with Luke Skywalker after she found him on that island because of that whole map that was in The Force Awakens. And now he's been located because he had to go into hiding. So there could be some speculation about, how much of a role that Luke is going to play in this movie, because technically he is the Last Jedi as far as what happened in the original trilogy and even in the prequels, which had that whole purging of all of the Jedi, that execute Order 66. Shame on you, Emperor Palpatine. He potentially could be the Last Jedi, even though he was training some people to be Jedis, and one of whom could be Rey. And since she is technically Force sensitive, but she may not be the only one who is Force sensitive, but either way, I definitely think that plays a huge role and a huge part in this film. So either The Last Jedi could literally mean Rey's character, or Luke. That could be a good enough reason for me to think, well, this is episode 8 and there still is a story to be told in episode 9, but considering what ended up happening with the passing of Carrie Fisher, who knows how that episode 9 is going to play out. But this movie, I feel like, does have a good potential to have a decent storyline, because there is so much to delve into since The Force Awakens came out last year. I really can't wait come December 15th, and hopefully that this movie does end up being well. And I really enjoyed watching The Force Awakens, and I really can't wait to see what is going to happen in this movie. I would like to see more of Luke Skywalker, and I know a lot of people are going to agree with me, considering his only role was basically shown at the end of the movie, which was actually a good thing, because he didn't really have any words to say, but there were some little bits here and there of, it could have been his voice or something. And there was a shot in one of the Force Awakens trailers of Luke's hand, that was that robot hand touching R2-D2, so I can't wait to see that scene hopefully play out in this movie. But I just would like to see what his interaction with Rey is going to be like, and I'm not going to get into the parentage of some of these characters, because there is still a lot of speculation, and that could be for another video if you guys want to hear my thoughts about that. So as far as the things that I don't really like about this title, I feel like it's kind of saying, well, then The Last Jedi. This is technically not the last movie, so I wonder exactly what the next title is going to be. The whole storyline is going to be up for debate and definitely rearranged for episode 9 for reasons that I had mentioned earlier. But hopefully this, is represented well in the final product of the film. Let's get into the fact that they changed the coloring of the font of Star Wars to be red instead of that signature yellow color, which means that this could be a much more darker film. And one of the reasons could be because one of the main characters had died off, and that was Han Solo's character, even though it would be cool if he could have survived and they could have pulled off a little Empire Strikes Back, Luke falling off of Cloud City type of thing, because Han Solo ended up falling to his death after getting stabbed by his son Kylo Ren with that lightsaber. So this could mean that this is going to be yet a darker chapter in the Star Wars trilogy, and you know, it could be the rise of the Knights of Ren, and that was also seen in one of the scenes in The Force Awakens. So hopefully that's even brought up here, because that'd be really cool too. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the latest Star Wars Episode 8 title, and would you have preferred a different name for this movie, or what are your thoughts about what the title could mean? And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Trail Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.